Right, guys. So this is the patch notes for the new season 4 coming on Tuesday at 12 UTC. So don't forget that we'll be able to play the update earlier, right? 4 hours before the game actually launches with the new content. So be able to try the new patch 4 hours before, but then midday UTC European time, the actual contents of the map and the guns all releases at the same time. So don't forget that. Biggest new content for this update is, of course, the naval combat. So boats, swimming. They actually have dynamic waves, which they've been pushing quite a lot. They're talking about the fact that the waves are actually physical waves that affect the boat and your aim and how you're swimming, and it changes a lot of things, not just like how it was in BF4. It was actually even more in depth now. We're going to have the new map Suru Reef on Tuesday. The biggest map yet, 9 capture points on Conquest. New vehicles, the boat, which literally does everything. The patrol boat, isn't it? Yeah. The patrol boat has torpedoes, mines, 30mm cannon, artillery barrage, and it can carry troops. So that's pretty crazy. And then also just the boat that was also in Red Sec. Yeah, so there's the minigun boat, which we had in previous games. 3 new guns. The Broad 3, which is a carbine. The EF88, which is the AUG. It's going to be an assault rifle, actually, not a carbine or a SMG. And then we're going to have the VSSM. So if you remember this is like the BSVM from 2042. One of the best guns in the entire game, might I add. Low magazine, high damage, designated. It's a DMR, which, if it's going to be a DMR, I'm concerned. Because that means it's also going to use sniper ammo, and we'll see. But I am not convinced it's going to be very good, but we'll see. New attachments, the extended barrel and the LPVO sight. Oh, interesting. I like that one. Extended barrel increases projectile velocity. Interesting. But it's only for shotguns. What? What? Well, that's useless. And then the LVPO, which is a variable sight. New Red Set content, not important. That's actually a sick picture that I've not seen before. Major updates for 1.14.1, because they've changed a couple of things as well. Water gameplay improvements. So before, I think you could swim in water, but it was just basic. Now you can swim, drag and revive whilst in water, take less damage in water. Basically, they've just improved that. Player movement has been tightened, sliding, mounting, squad spawning, so it should feel a little bit different. I think they even showed that in labs at some point. Vehicle and water interaction updates, UI HUD and menu clarity, portal creator updates, audio improvements. Interesting. They don't mention footsteps, though. Audio feedback has improved across vehicles, stationary weapons, sea movement, underwater movements, battle royale insertion. Yeah, no footsteps, though, innit? Oh, never mind. The only other thing that people care about in this update that people have talked about is they're changing the way the slide works. Slide activation now requires slightly higher movement speed. Now, I think this is the only one that slightly might be a problem, because sometimes when you're trying to quickly slide after sprinting, you sometimes don't do the slide. It's like what they call in COD, like a dead slide. You sometimes get that, where you think you're about to slide, but then you don't. But this is going to make it even more apparent. The only thing they've also done is the slide no longer re-triggers without the crouch hold being held. So I used to say, like, oh yeah, if you want to do a slide after jumping, you can just tap the crouch and you'll do it. Now you'll have to hold it. Sliding no longer triggers when landing from a forward jump if the crouch hold is it. Yep, so same with the king again. Soldier visual effects while swimming and resurfacing have been updated. Spawning on squad mates and crouch now deploys you in crouch. So you can actually hide behind cover. And then other than that, aim assist now fully supports enemy targets whilst they're swimming. Yippee! So aim assist has been buffed. Lovely. Full damage reduced in water. Parachutes now deploy as expected when nearing the water surface. Players can now drag and revive squad mates in water. Very cool. Players can spawn on squad mates who are swimming in deep water. Well, okay, there you go. So I didn't even know that's actually a big one as well. Everything else is not real. These are just basically just small fixes, quality of life fixes. I don't think there's necessarily massive changes that you need to care about. If you want multi-frame gen X5, X6, go for it, mate. Yeah, everything else is pretty much just AI. They've improved the AI, if you're interested. They've nerfed the grenade launcher in RedSec, but not in the main game. Interesting. They've actually, where was it? It was down here somewhere. Yeah, they've actually removed the additional ammunition, and they've reduced the damage of the bomblets. But yeah, I mean, I mean, the one in the main game needs a nerf as well. That's pretty much. Unfortunately, they don't really talk much about what's in the actual Season 4 update. It's more just like fixes, and then obviously just a basic overview of what's coming. But yeah, the movement stuff's interesting. The gun information is interesting, and obviously the new physics and movement within the water is interesting. So we'll see how that goes. Now, the other thing I wanted to do whilst we were here was check out the new War Dogs trailer and also the Modern Warfare 4 gameplay. I've already seen, as I said, this is all the stuff that's going to be competing with Battlefield 6 Season 4, I believe, because War Dogs, I believe, is probably going to be releasing at the same time as Season 4. So, and then MW4, obviously, is probably releasing towards the end of Season 4. Let's just quickly watch the MW4 gameplay, I guess, and then we'll get into the War Dog stuff. But this is stuff that you guys have probably already seen, but I've not watched through just the gameplay.
Philosophy for me is in the game trigger.
I mean, as we've already seen,
BF6 or design them,
it's basically Modern Warfare 2019 again. That's essentially what they've gone for. The movement seems toned down. The gunplay looks very similar to what we had in MW19. They've tried to focus on clarity again. They've changed the menus back from the Hulu menu. Finally. I think if you look at the main menu, I don't know if they show it here. I don't know if they show it here, but the main menu is just like 5 titles that you click on. So like multiplayer, campaign, stuff like that. It's not the tabs again.
I'll study them. I will use that mocap station, and like I'll do some of these motions and pantomime them or do them for real. I'm like, oh,
I mean, this looks very MW19 coded, as you can imagine from Infinity Ward.
For guns to feel good, that has to be in our game. Like that's like a given, right? But it can't have a negative impact on gameplay.
And they're basically talking here about how muzzle smoke used to block your screen. And now they're basically making it so that it's masked out, so you can actually see even if the muzzle smoke is on the screen. Because there was a big problem with that in MW19.
You're not going to get randomness. You're not going to lose gunfights because of an unknown element that you have no control.
It helps you when you're.
So one of the biggest things that they're changing in Modern Warfare 4 is they're making hipfire 100% accurate. But when you actually watch someone play the game, it's like, yeah, the first shot is accurate, but then it's just like normal hipfire. It's like they're trying to make it seem like, yeah, 100% accurate hipfire shots, so you don't even have to aim down sight. Yeah, for the first shot. Like, maybe snipers will be overpowered, but once you actually start firing, the spread just... whoosh.
And we're like, well, people are turning this off because what we do in game, our simulation, is destructive to the target. When it blurs outward,
so they're going to have all this depth of field effects, but they're changing it so that you can at least see better.
So we're like, can we replicate what it does in real life? It feels awesome.
So basically, they're still going to have these depth of field effects to make it feel immersive, but they're going to mask, again, these edges that would usually cover your target.
We talk a lot about making the game
so it still feels, you know, realistic in theory. Do you know what I mean? Do they talk about anything else? This was just the running animation, stuff like that. Big heavy sniper. That looks exactly like the... was it not the Signal 50? No, the... from MW3. The big heavy sniper. Snipers are going to be 100% accurate. Yeah, at least, well, that's something. The cat AMR, yeah.
So I think really looking at every detail with a fine-tooth comb is...
I will say the death animations look really good. They've added like a lot more ragdoll physics effects to the bodies.
Some of the classic guns, they're like, okay, here's how we're gonna do it, and what's the twist? It's that little...
This is going to be
I would say
the gunsmith here,
every attachment had a healthy
as always.
debate behind it.
But can you see how, look, you can see the menu here. They've tried to move away from that Hulu menu.
Like, is this good enough? Can we make it better? There's some that maybe stand out a little bit more than others. The core nature of this
This
gun
is the
is
hipfire
it's a
again.
gun, so it's a slow rate of fire revolver. This was a way to flip that and make it a super fast firing thing with a cool animation.
Something a little different. Isn't MW4 a visual update?
Fires off.
Apart from obviously DMZ2, I mean, they're trying to recreate MW19, but actually they're nerfing the movement from MW19, by the way. It's nowhere near as fluid as MW19. In fact, I think a lot of the current Call of Duty players are not going to like this game. It's basically a mix. I think Lackey was talking about it. It's basically a mix between Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2, right in the middle. So it's not as slow as Modern Warfare 2, but it's not as fast as Modern Warfare 19 with the slide cancelling and jumping, and you can still do that stuff, but you're just not going to be as fluid with it. You see, you can see like there's not as much. Everyone's very much grounded. What's MW3 then? MW3 was pretty, I think it was pretty lax with movement, wasn't it? It's kind of like back to MW19. This is the new mode they talked about, which is this gun. Well, they did a whole play session yesterday, if you guys watched that. This was Danny on PC's channel, by the way. He basically cut down all the footage and put it into one video. They did some gameplay yesterday live in a big stream where they got streamers to come and play, and it was like 10v10 gunfight. So you're in these small maps that are essentially, I mean, I could play the gameplay later if you want. You're in these small maps that are recreations of other known maps like High Rise and Shoot House and stuff like that. But the map moves around, so you never know what kind of it kind of gets shuffled. So you never know what map you're going to actually be playing until you get into the fight, and it looks pretty fun actually. At least the gunfight stuff. Now we're moving on to War Dogs. So War Dogs released a video yesterday about level design and performance, and I already have a gist of what this is about, but
bombastic all-out warfare and tactical team. We've been showing you bombastic all-out warfare and tactical team play in every video we've made so far. This time though, we thought we'd change up the pace.
So everyone's biggest concern with War Dogs
Today,
is performance.
We'll be showing you the world of War Dogs, the trade-offs we made to realize it, and the priorities we chose to reach the performance goals that we set for ourselves. Not at the end of development, but from the very beginning, to make War Dogs an Unreal Engine 5 FPS ready.
I forgot it was Unreal 5.
When we started making War Dogs, there was this pressure from like the investors and publishers to make the game like look really unique and something people haven't seen before. They want you to appeal to the mass market and audiences that don't really exist. And we kind of knew like deep down that War Dogs, it didn't need that kind of crutch to just appeal to FPS players. Like, if I'm really honest about it, I think developers often have this kind of like ego about creating something totally unique, and very early on we're able to acknowledge like this is just our ego wanting to do something different and the publisher wanting to kind of carve out its own unique space. But
is this
really,
like does
anyone even want that?
It's just not that. That's not what the game is. And as much as I want to just sell the art and tell you how the world's great, it's like the reality is it's not an art piece, it's a video game.
That doesn't mean we wanted this like generic Russian setting either. We've seen that loads before, but we did want somewhere that was like Eastern European in tone, so it felt familiar to players and grounded, but it had its own flavor, architecture, terrain, and culture. At the same time, the world of War Dogs needed to support our core narrative of 3 rival PMC factions fighting for cash, influence, and control over a strategically important region. The more
So yeah,
researched and gathered reference images.
as I said, I talked about this in Battlefield 5, by the way, and they're going to get onto this in a bit, is that they're actually focusing on performance first over visuals.
The more one country
Finally.
just kept standing out.
What have these devs made previously? Lots of FPS games.
You can see like playing up that hill.
The geography, the location, how it was tied into the story and everything else. I think we decided Georgia was a perfect fit for the game. You can try and get...
They made
feel
a
for
World
place
War
through
II Call of
satellite imagery,
Duty
through
like
Google
as well.
Maps. But what we found, especially in Georgia, outside of these main cities, is that there's almost nothing. And I think at that point, Joe was like, yeah, let's go Georgia.
We really wanted to make like this serious
actually just
video
looks
about all
exactly
this
like a
incredible
code map.
research and all this reference material we went and gathered, and that really did happen. But if I'm honest, the amount of shit that went wrong on this trip was just ridiculous.
It's like a pack of wild dogs. Very angry.
It's called War Dogs, alright?
It's like, no focus.
Who said no photo?
The guy in the massive truck.
It was a really weird trip.
Well, they went and tested it.
I'm not driving and I'm fucking stressed.
But I did get food poisoning and I fucking hated it.
Joe had a bad time in Georgia. Yeah, I thought Georgia was colder.
When we were in Georgia, we kind of had this mantra of like, if this was a survival game, like where would you explore? Where would you go and like look for something you needed? And that was kind of how we traveled the country.
It has such a wide variety of like architecture and history. You know, you start in on the right side in Tbilisi in the city, and it is very much a mix between modern and very historic. And then the further you go over, you know, we visited into the middle in Chiatora where we had the mining.
Looks
town.
kind of like
It's a lot
Armour.
of its
well, that is
inspiration
kind of
from
their
there, and that kind of is really what War Dogs is.
their
It stays kind of
inspiration
like
for a lot of
rural
stuff.
areas.
Yeah,
That's where
Chiatora was
the
probably
original
closest.
concept for
It
the
had
game's
like
come
that
from, by the way,
industrial part,
is
which was
Armour
very
instead
old.
of
It was
a
like
game
an
like
old
Battlefield.
train station that was kind of abandoned, and that linked then into like the edge of the town, and you could kind of see how it broke up into the little bits. Outside of Tbilisi,
squint, it looks even
there
like
was
a
a
bit like
town
that.
there, and it had all
Looks
of
like
these
Mirak Valley or
train
something.
carts that were like rusted out and abandoned, but people were using them as like sheds. But that kind of inspired some of the areas that we have now, and especially the flats that are in the game. Churches as well. You could see a church every couple of miles.
Factions. I think
All these
other
places we
factions
visited that
actually
you can
like
see in the game,
localized.
the
I thought they were just
swimming pool and
mercenaries.
The factories and the houses. That's what really makes our fictional region of culture so
Oh, they actually have a huge
grounded and
bridge.
believable.
I have not seen that before.
But none of that research, none of the art, none of the visuals matter in FPS if it feels like you're playing a PowerPoint presentation.
Aha. Here's the important part.
You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Using Unreal Engine 5 in 2026 as an FPS developer specifically puts War Dogs under a magnifying glass in a genre where the expectations of smooth frame rates and no stutters are a requirement, not just a bonus. We understand as much as you do how important a solid frame rate is to good game feel. The only reason we move forward our release date is because we hit our minimum targets.
Unfortunately, Unreal Engine 5 just has the worst reputation. It's weird because it was like everyone was obsessed with it like 3 or 4 years ago, and we saw all those showcases. And then fast forward to now, and everyone's like, Unreal Engine is the biggest pile of dog shit we've ever seen, ever, and no one should use it for anything.
Other developers may treat 60 FPS as their gold standard, whilst for us at Bulkhead, it's the foundation for what's acceptable.
YouTube is lagging.
100 players in the same locations, not scattered all over the map. Dynamic base building, vehicles, infantry players sending important gameplay data to each other within large destructible map. What we've managed to do is pretty impressive because of the technical challenges involved with a game of this scale.
I think it's frankly a miracle like that we've gotten this far, right? And it's obviously a lot of hard work. There's no other game you can kind of compare War Dogs to. Battlefield is probably the closest, but you can do a lot more in War Dogs. You can drive like 20 odd vehicles into the point and we go, okay, just let the player do it. So from like where we were and where we are now, it's definitely like night and day.
War Dogs is a more demanding multiplayer game than most mainstream shooters. Here's an empty Unreal Engine project running out of the box. This is what most games give you, with some art chucked over the top.
Yo, just give me this map.
It's not really about the engine, it's about the systems and how you utilize the systems within the engine. Most engines use the exact same rendering path. It's all to do with like the systems you use, balancing of the systems, constantly checking, and being like really critical of it. 60 FPS is minimum for us. We've been trying to hit 60 FPS on the low spec. That has been like a clear goal. Whereas like most companies be like, oh, it's running 30 FPS, that's fine. It's not really.
Wait, hang on. Let me just have a look at this. I mean, obviously, this is the whole point. Is the game looks like a PS2 game on the lowest FPS. They're basically adding. I think they're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about it in a second. They're basically adding a level to the game that you can play on really old hardware on purpose, right? So the game is going to look bad, but they just want you to be able to play at 60 FPS, which is exactly what I said 5 years ago or 6 years ago about Battlefield 5. I want them to focus on the performance first, and then add the fidelity on top, so that anyone can play the game over 60 FPS. And I talked about this like 6 or 7 years ago. So this is genuinely the feature I want them to add to Battlefield. No one should have to play the game even on low settings, and it still, runs like dog. You know what I mean?
A clear goal. Whereas like most companies be like, oh, it's running 30 FPS, that's fine. It's not really, not in today's age.
I want every game to do this.
Before anyone considers spending their money and ending up disappointed. You will not be able to run this game at 240 FPS native at 1440p whilst on our highest graphics settings. That fact alone may be a deal breaker for some of the wider Steam audience used to less demanding 5v5 shooters. From the feedback we've gathered across a range of hardware, most players are pleasantly surprised. War Dogs delivers good performance to most users. There's always a limit to that though. PC upgrade prices are crazier than ever, and money's tight. That's why we're introducing Potato Mode.
I love this.
So stupid.
Love this.
3 years
Absolutely
ago, we
love
walked into a normal game store and picked up the most average gaming PC we could find.
It's right here. i5 8600, 1660.
Then we forced our tech art team to play War Dogs on it until the game ran at 60 FPS at the lowest settings. Natively, we're close to hitting those targets, and with the help of some upscaling, we're surpassing them.
And what they're trying to do, by the way, is just say, yes, the game is going to look shit. This is what they're trying to tell people. We are going to make the game look bad so that you can play it on low-end hardware, right? Because I know that people are going to lose their minds and be like, oh, but now the games, you can't make it look good and have good performance. No.
Setups though.
All right. That's what annoys me every time. Unfortunately, no.
Overkill mode is War Dogs pushed to its visual limits, and we'll be reserving this graphics preset
They're making it
only
accessible
to high-end PCs on launch, meaning if you don't have a capable PC, we will not even show you this setting. The reason is purely to protect players who haven't watched our vlogs or stumble across War Dogs on launch and wonder why they aren't getting the performance they expected whilst using the highest graphics settings available. So to combat that, we're only making Overkill available to players on 40 series cards and above.
Smart.
How are we optimizing the game? How are we optimizing the game? Jesus Christ.
We are making a 100-player game that goes against the current grain of battle royales, which as the server progresses or as the game progresses, players drop off, which means that performance naturally increases. We're introducing a mechanic that is constantly trying to drive people together for a full server duration. There's never any rest.
Optimization is not something you can just do at the end of development. It needs to be a fundamental part of your ethos as a studio from day one.
So they're basically saying usually a battle royale starts and the game is optimized in a way that essentially they know that the game is going to get quieter later on so that they can have everyone all in one place because they know it's not going to happen. Whereas this is the opposite. Things actually get more concentrated the longer the game goes on, so there's even more assets because you can build stuff in this as well. Buy vehicles, build stuff like...
We basically started from the very beginning. My first thing was server performance. That's going to be our key bottleneck. We need to nail that. 100-player game, have to get it nailed. We worked on that first, extensively. The key thing is that people don't do, and it's really simple, it's just measure your game. Get the metrics, see where it's slow, look for those bottlenecks, and then just focus on them.
We have 3 pillars to our optimization, and they are client performance, visuals, and networking. We realized playtesters cared more about consistent, smooth frame rate over blisteringly high FPS with stutters. So consistency is what we prioritize.
But client performance isn't one single clever trick. It's a stack of decisions made over years about what matters to players on screen and optimizing around that.
Optimization is a lot of the time a huge smoke and mirrors game. Basically, you as a player have got this letterbox into the world. Whatever we can do to make that letterbox the best visuals, the most performant, like that's what we're trying to do, and that's what optimization in a nutshell comes down to. Lowering movement update rates, lowering animation update rates, like reducing fidelity of visuals. They're all the tricks that we're doing. They're all ones that you don't just get out the box with Unreal Engine, and you can't just tick a box and be like, hey, give me 60 FPS.
Optimize.
Performance is a death by 1,000 cuts. If you cut corners on every system you develop, by the time you reach release, those 1,000 cuts literally do kill you.
Too often developers look for big things they can fix and optimize that save the day, but that's just not how performance works. That amateur approach has continuously disappointed gamers. So by focusing on performance from day one and being incredibly strict and bullish on our team about performance, we've been able to deliver only what we would consider good enough.
We kind of always put performance first, and then we try to get as much
this is a mantra I can live behind.
out of it as we can.
It's not
Freaky will be
sexy
out of
to
business.
have performance as a hard pillar, but it's true. Accessibility is key with these kinds of games.
We have like this huge map, you fly through it, you're loading stuff in, players are dropping stuff, players are driving vehicles. All of that behavior has a cost.
We mix new and old rendering techniques on purpose.
For example, we use trim sheets a lot, but then we also use Nanite, which is like a brand new virtualized geometry, high-end behavior. We kind of have to balance that, right? You can't just go, okay, all Nanite have like super dense geometry.
We have to compromise on fidelity sometimes. We can make it look really
Is this
good.
armor? No, but it
all the bells and whistles, and then everyone's
it's
got the 30
what's the
FPS.
word?
It's not good
Armor
enough.
was its inspiration.
There's always room for more improvements. So no, I'm not satisfied because we've still got time and we can still get better perf. There are constraints, but it doesn't mean I'm just going to give up and be like, well, so it can be. It's just you have to keep pushing. Same with perf, same with art, same with anything.
Networking.
Straight
Ooh,
up, it just
netcode.
doesn't matter how many frames you get if your shots on target don't connect. That's an entire video in itself. We'll release that at a later date. For now, just know we treat it at the same level as performance when it comes to game feel and responsiveness. When everything in War Dogs comes together in a playtest, the immersion of the environments, the spectacle of the visuals, along with the performance and network reliability holding up, War Dogs is genuinely one of the most fun projects we've worked on, and everyone comes away from a playtest with their own War Dogs moments. It's so validating to know it's not just us saying it now either. Playtesters are having just as much fun as we are, posting their own War Dogs moments in our pre-alpha testing channels.
When do we get to play it for real?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
When can we stream it?
Right, that's it. Make sure you sign up to playtest and wishlist the game.
There you go. I just thought this was important because I think everyone's number one concern with War Dogs was basically the performance, including myself. And if you have a low end PC, they're going to literally make a potato mode for you. So I always have this argument with people. Every single time we have this argument.
Today we got
Every single time I have this argument with people always come in when they see my my videos on my stream and they go, why are you not playing on Ultra? This looks not as good as my PC. And it's like, dude, my enjoyment of games comes from the smoothness of how the game feels, never how it looks, ever. The gameplay and the smoothness always comes first, every time, without fail. Even like Terraria, if the game ran at 30 FPS, I wouldn't play it. It would be annoying. You know what I mean? It's the only game I've ever played at less than 60 FPS was Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, because those games don't run it anywhere near 60 FPS, right? But I gave them a pass, and that's it. The only games in history I will ever play less than 60 FPS. But yeah, the point is so many people are obsessed with the fidelity of the game, which I get. And I think Battlefield 6 is actually a decent example of where they've managed to balance performance and fidelity. You know what I mean? I think they've actually done a decent job of optimization in Battlefield 6. I know that obviously 2042 was a horrendous example, but they obviously literally just basically used 2042 as a test platform and then just upgraded to Battlefield 6 and basically fixed all the problems. But yeah, I think there's going to be a mode on War Dogs which is going to look bad. It's like with Battlefield 6, even if you turn all the settings down to 0, the game still looks pretty decent. But with the potato mode, they are literally making the game look terrible. It is going to look like a PS2 game. But at least people will be able to play the game. The only problem is, which is someone just brought up earlier, is everyone is going to run the potato mode to get the best advantage, probably, right? There's going to be issues with balance, potentially, where smoke doesn't render correctly. Assets will let through more light and more information than they probably should do, right? It's an interesting thing. But yeah, basically today was going through the patch notes, and I wanted to also look at War Dogs and also look at Modern Warfare 4 because I've not checked anything out about Modern Warfare 4 apart from DMZ2 yet. We still haven't had any extra information about DMZ2, by the way. And this is the gameplay from yesterday. This is the 10v10 gunfight mode, where you all have one. It's like search and destroy ground war. You all get the same gun, everyone has the exact same loadout, and you have one life, and essentially it's whoever survives wins the game, right? So 10v10, all the same game, all the same gun, no health regen. It's just like an updated gunfight, and it might actually be fun depending on how broken the matchmaking is. I guess we'll see. Because what if you just get a really bad team and your team just gets absolutely slammed? You've got a 1v10. I'm looking forward to the 10v10 kill block. Yeah, it's actually, it looks interesting for sure. Is this a shotgun? What is that? It's a sniper, because it's 100%. So look, she's showcasing here 100% accuracy hipfire shots with a sniper rifle. Not 100%, to be fair. Because this is the thing. They said, oh, hipfire is going to be 100% accurate. But it's not. It's just more accurate. It's not 100% accurate. It's just slightly more accurate. It's not like, you know? I don't know. If you fire up close, then yeah, obviously. But like I'm talking like if you shoot over range, the gun is still has just as much spread as when we had hipfire previously. They are going to have, by the way, ground war as well in the new Modern Warfare 4. So we're actually getting large-scale modes again, which they completely neglected since Modern Warfare 2, I think it was. Like I've not really touched any of the multiplayer quickly after launch because I'm just like, well, I can't be asked. Aim assist going to ruin the game? Yeah, well, you already know. We already know what to expect. Just have the expectation that you already know what the aim assist is going to be like. It's going to be exactly the same as every other game they've ever released. But yeah, I am looking forward to the large-scale modes. For sure. So this is actually Crash, can you see? But this is the training range version of Crash in the, what's it called mode? What's this mode called? It's the new mode that's basically the gunfight. Kill block. That's the one. Yeah. So this is the new mode, which is basically 10v10 gunfight. But also, it can be 2v2 and solos as well. Which is cool. You're too old for COD movement. If you look, though, the movement has been gutted compared to the Black Ops games, to be fair. This actually is basically Modern Warfare 2, but with slightly more movement. So I think this is going to be way more... Like, you can see that there, like, yeah, he's doing some slides, but he's not, like, being able to carry the momentum after he slides. Can you see that? This is 10 times better than BF6? No, well, I don't know about that. It's still very linear, this game, compared to Battlefield 6. We've not really seen any DMZ2 gameplay either. I mean, if I told you that this was Modern Warfare 3 and I didn't say that this was a new game, would you just be like, oh, I didn't realize this was a new game? Probably, right? If I just told you that this was the new COD update, you'd just be like, yeah, yeah. What is this I'm checking out? This is just the gameplay that was played yesterday. In fact, if I'm honest, it actually looks older. I think because of the text. The text looks like the text is too basic. It almost looks like COD 4 text, like the kill feed and the UI. Yeah, it almost makes it feel older as opposed to newer. But we've all been through this stuff before. It's another Call of Duty once again. You know, it's never going to be that crazy different because they know their audience. They know what people want. You hope they would add some destruction by now. I'm surprised that Call of Duty has not gone down the Rainbow Six Siege route with their destruction, right? So that you don't have full destruction, but you have walls that you can shoot through. I'm so surprised they've never done that yet. It would make sense to me. They will now that old gen's gone. Yeah, so this is going to be the first game that's only new gen, or is that Black Ops 7 as well? I don't know. This is the first. This is the first time they're not including old gen, which is 10 years old. That's insane. You think we'll see DMZ gameplay today? I don't know. Maybe. If we do, obviously I'll cover it tomorrow. There's a lot of UI in the MW4 gameplay, yeah. As I said, it looks a lot like MW3 / MW19. Animations look really good. Movement looks relatively grounded. I'm not worried about the movement like I was with Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 and all that shit. Like it's clearly not Omni movement again. So is aim assist going to ruin the game? Yes, probably. It's all we already know. You're going to see a kill cam and just be like, there's absolutely no way. It's this Call of Duty looks like Call of Duty. Yeah. One thing I don't like, and I don't know if you guys can notice it, you can see it really clearly in this clip. So I have a feeling that we're going to be going back to the Modern Warfare 2 aim point aiming, where when you aim down sight, it's not 100% accurate when you aim in, which kind of screws up snipers big time. As you'll see when he scopes in with this deagle. Look where it goes in the center of the screen. It goes, whoa! It doesn't go center of the screen. It's not locked to the center of your screen at all. And every movement gives it a bounce, and it wafts around. And I don't think you can even hold breath with all the guns. So I think it's that crazy only with the small scopes and the pistols. Well, I mean, we saw some sniper gameplay earlier. That right at the beginning, he uses the sniper. I think it's the same as MW2 again. You can see that it's not locked to the center of the screen. It's dancing around the middle. It looks good, but to have any competition against BF6, they need to do something about the cheating situation. They've not publicly talked about what they're doing regarding cheating in Call of Duty right now, which is concerning. It's weird that they've not addressed the cheating situation in Call of Duty right now. If you didn't know, Call of Duty right now is probably the worst it's ever been in terms of cheating on Warzone, especially. Like a lot of streamers have just stopped playing it because they can't. Ranked is basically unplayable. It is what it is. And they're just... What game was that? That was Modern Warfare 4, which is coming out this year. They got rid of the walking animation. Oh yeah, all that stuff. Walking towards the screen. But yeah, basically, obviously they need to sort out that cheating situation. Because they recently added... what was it called? The special... They recently added... Secure Boot. TSM. TSV. I can't remember what it's called. Call of Duty, so you have to have secure boot on in order to play. But TPM, I don't think it was TSM. Yeah, TPM. So basically, they've added that, but it's not made a difference. There's still just as many cheaters apparently. So it's a bit like, well, what do we do? Okay, what are we doing? Are we gonna sort this out, or are we just living with this? What's happening? You know? Yo, Shadow, thank you very much for the raid, dude. What am I most looking forward to? MW4, BF6 updates, or War Dogs? I'm most looking forward to War Dogs. Number 1. I'm secondly most looking forward to DMZ2. And I'm third most looking forward to Battlefield 6 updates. Just because I don't really know what Battlefield 6 can do now. I don't want to play defense liberation pick. I didn't even realize I had it selected. I don't really know what Battlefield 6 can do now that's going to make sweeping changes to the game. Like, I'm obviously looking forward to, you know, some of the new guns and stuff like that. But, like, it's going to be a very slow trickle of content. And, you know, I think Battlefield 6 has had its day. It really has. We've had a whole year of Battlefield 6 domination, which has been fantastic. But I just don't see how they're going to, you know, keep that momentum going into year 2. You know, I don't see it just being that different from what we're getting now. You know, if they'd maybe focused a little bit more on content a little bit earlier, maybe it would have done a little bit better. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm happy to see the naval stuff. I'm looking forward to remakes, maybe. But yeah, DMZ2 is pretty exciting, and obviously War Dogs I think is going to be huge as well. You know, I think it's going to be good. Looking forward to it. Should I try the TR7? After all, why not? Is DMZ2 free to play? No. So that's going to be different as well in DMZ. They're not making it free to play. Am I excited for the Wake Island remake? This whole season for me is a little bit... I mean, there's a new sniper this season, which is interesting. But this season is going to be heavily vehicle-focused, which is fine. But it's basically a vehicle player's wet dream this season. New boats. Lots of boat vehicle versus vehicle combat. When's War Dogs coming to console? Probably another year, Queen Bee. It's at least, probably. I mean, someone said yesterday that War Dogs said that their release date was going to be summer 2026 for early access. I mean, how many we got? What, a month and a half left. Of summer, and you know, it's supposed to be happening, isn't it? War Dogs worries me. Maybe too much hype. But the whole point is, Shadow, is they're going to release it in early access, and it's not. I don't think they're going for a massive marketing campaign. It's going to be quite a. It's not. I don't think they're like going for huge adverts or anything like that. It's mainly. It's almost like an indie title, as opposed to anything that's like AAA. So I'm interested to see what happens there. What? He's not dead. Team, you just let him run into us. Grab a nade. Got him. War Dog's gonna be game of the year. Well, we'll have to see. I honestly don't know. Gosh. Ow. No, you destroyed my ship. Leave me alone. Am I even going to be able to hear their footsteps if they run through here? Now I can't see shit. Oh, they blew up the door. Very nice. The new MW4 going to be a huge success. I mean, you could obviously count on it, couldn't you? You could count on it. They're counting on it. Billions invested are counting on it. Billions. Guys, I'd put money on Modern Warfare 4's success. It's almost like they know it's going to succeed. I heard someone slide really loudly there. Very loudly. Anyone hiding in here? Probably. Is there people up here? There must be. Let's go. Ow, what the hell? Reload. Cheeky reload. 84 damage. You gotta be kidding me. What's basically dead? What, BF6? I mean, BF6 isn't dead. It's just that we've played a lot of it by now. You know? We've played a lot of Battlefield 6 at this point. That's it. That's it. It's played out. We've done the updates. Oh my goodness. No, Arc Raiders is dead. Oh yeah. Well, no, isn't Arc Raiders only dead because the cheaters are out of control? Carrier assault, though. Where have they mentioned carrier assault? Yeah. Have they mentioned it somewhere? I hear footsteps out here. I don't know. Maybe. There's a guy on the left here. Whee! Our greatest is less player count than BF6. Oh, that's a bit of an oof, yeah. That's a small oof, isn't it? Can we get around the back? I mean, there is people around here. Steps to my right. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there one there, dude? They didn't mention it, but it's very much apparent in the leaked trailers. Am I looking forward to MW4 or DMZ? Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted them to make a proper version of DMZ since the DMZ original beta, or whatever it's called. I love the way you ignored the fact that there's two other guys up there. You just don't focus on them at all. Come on. We need to make a push here. Hang on. No. My older DMZ videos are fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie. You know that I'm playing all of my old DMZ streams on YouTube 24/7. Do you think we'll get another dominating shooter like BF? Well, what, this next year? I was saying War Dogs has a chance. DMZ 2 also has a chance, but it might be too late. I don't know. Is he gonna jump? He has a shotgun. Of course he does. course he does. Where's that sniper who just sniped us? This is gonna be a problem. Please? Oh, come on, man. Who did this? Why did it let me put down the spawn beacon and then wasted my time? Stupid. What's wrong with the hair? Just wasting time. Put that down there. Well. I mean, yeah, you love to see that, don't you? I'm glad that they nerfed the grenade launcher. Okay, why can I not? I can put it down now. So annoying, dude. We do need to go back and defend A, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be just me on A defending. Thank you. Any more men on A? There you go. I told you. I told you. What are you doing? You little weirdo.
Take what you can carry.
Ran back to hide in the corner again. Wait, just give it a moment. Give it a moment. It's 99 damage. Unbelievable. Through the window? Did I get a new haircut? No, this is just my hair, dude. What's wrong with this? Have I checked on how abysmally Marathon's doing? I mean, dude, we talked about this when it came out. Marathon was a cool thing to check out for a couple of weeks. But it was it's just not accessible enough for it to be mainstream. It's unbelievably niche. The art style is kind of gross, and the gameplay is extremely competitive. I don't really know what they expected. Like it's actually a decent game, but it's a decent game for a very niche audience. That's it. That's all there is to it. Why is everyone dead? And you know, I was saying this pre-alpha. I was like, listen, Marathon's going to be a fun game to play for a couple of weeks, but once that meta's established as well, like there's a lot of things you got to watch out for in Marathon. Abilities, hero shooter. Nah. I've got to learn which class does what now. Nah, come on, man. But you're telling me I can't just jump in and play. I've got to literally learn mechanics and classes just to avoid being shot by them. Oh, there's a dude right there. Okay. Yeah, it was just a huge risk. Okay, this guy doesn't have defibs, by the way, on his class, so I can't defib people. And he's got the slow revive. So this sucks. Basically not even a medic. And he's got grenades. Doesn't even have smokes. Battle medic, is it? I mean, I don't even have smokes. I can't even res these guys. I guess we'll spawn here. Just making sure there's no guys hiding in our spawn like this dickhead. Yeah, and now you're dead. Right. Dickhead, what are you doing? Gotta be careful because they're up top as well. Oh my god, stop sitting in our spawn, you little dickheads. I hate that they can be here.
Stay with me!
They shouldn't even be allowed in this area. Fuck you. Nope. Didn't know support has just slow revive. It depends on your class loadout. On how quick you can revive. Now, if I remember correctly, you run up here, look. You run up here, and then you can jump around the corner. Right. Is anyone else going to jump with me there? That's the question. Am I gonna peek again? Let's just go. I can't save this guy. That's not gonna work, bro. The perks, yeah, the traits. Yeah, the reason why they've not done more quality quicker is because the financial incentive is not there like it was with premium. Like, yes, they've made more money than they ever have from premium, but that's still not just not how it works. I wish that's how it works. Like, you've made record profits this year. Is that going to go back into the game? No, it's being invested in the next game. That's just how they do it. You would think, oh, they've made a shitload of money. They'll invest it back into the game and make more maps for this game. It's like, no, no, no. The profit opportunity is already passed now. That's over. Only the next game is going to present another time to make mass profits using the investment from the previous game for the next game. Because at the end of the day, it's all about... It's not necessarily about the player experience. It's making sure... It's making sure that they're keeping everyone happy in terms of investors, probably, most likely. Oh my god, another shotgun. I mean, this is quite a predicament. There's people to the right here. We need to make a push in another area, not just here. That's the issue we have. We're not getting anywhere by sitting here. 66 damage times 3. And that didn't kill him. Are you mad? There you go. I almost didn't get that guy. Oh, come on, dudes. There was like 2 or 3 people covering my back there. What do you think the next game is even going to be? Bad Company 3, probably. I mean, if I was going to nostalgia bait and I wanted people to buy the next game, even though it was going to be probably Modern Warfare, I would just go Bad Company 3, bosh. That's what I would do, but that's me. Is GTA 6 next gen only? Probably. Oh, good. But no. I mean, I can't really move from this point now without being punished. That they're just pre-nading this this bus. So every time we swap sides, we just never get anywhere. We need the back flank, really. Can we flank around the back here? I mean, we could, but I think they're watching it, right? Yeah, look, there's a sniper there. I mean, unfortunately, none of my teammates are using smokes. None of them are using smokes. At all. So that's good. Even though there's medics everywhere. Not ideal, is it? Hey, bud. Unfortunate timing for you running through that door there. Jeez. How would you make Battlefield? No, you wouldn't. It would just be the same game, just utilizing the story, the lore. That's all it would be. It would just be nostalgia bait, but it's just the same game again, with probably a more popular campaign. That's it. That's all we gotta do. You guys still there? Running low on health now. Anyone else pushing? Not really. I don't think we can make a push onto the point unless we get smokes on it, as we talked about last time. No one's using smokes. There's literally no one using smokes, mate. That guy's on 1 health. Come on, anyone else? Smokes. We just need 1 or 2 medic smokes. And we're good. I've got to go outside again. Ugh. Whew. I see you're live. That's right, Dr. Two-Eyed. Me and my twin brother playing DMZ from 4 years ago. Oh, he actually got shit on. What the hell? Why don't you go medic? Because then I couldn't use the grenade launcher to push. And that was helping me in a lot of scenarios there. Yeah, what I'm going to do in future is I'm going to run 3 channels. And only one of them is going to be live. And you're going to have to guess which one is the real channel. If anyone watched the VOD channel, what do you think? Is the quality good enough, or is it just unwatchable trash and you hate it? Because you've got 2 options. 1080p 30 FPS, so that the visuals are really clean, but the FPS is low. Or you do 1080p 60 FPS, so that the smoothness is good, but then the quality's lower. It's just, you can't really... Farming money? Well, no, because I'm not even what's the word? I'm not even affiliated yet. You prefer smoothness? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I thought that would be the case. It is what it is. I mean, you know, I can change things around, but as I said, it takes a while. But no, like the goal is that eventually we farm ads, but we're not at that point yet. You know, I'm doing these 24/7 live streams for the love of streaming, and because they literally want people to do that. That's why I've done these 24-hour live streams, not to farm ad revenue on AFK people who are watching whilst they're asleep. That would be wrong and extremely unethical. Wouldn't it? Who would do that? That's just gross. What should I use? M417 was nice. Is this Garfield Kart 2? No, this is Garfield Kart 1. But in reality, the reason why I've actually made a 24/7 live channel is because, one, you can eventually monetize it, but I've reported a guy who's been in the Battlefield 6 category and he has been live for 9 months straight with gameplay from the original, like, beta launch. And his channel has never been taken down. And I've reported it 8 times. And they've done absolutely nothing. Therefore, they clearly want 24/7 AFK streamers as part of their platform. And I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. It's almost like if they ever have an issue with it, I know where I'm going. Literally breaking every single TOS for the last 9 months. And they've just never, ever done anything about it. What was I playing before the BF6 beta? 2042. Warzone, unfortunately. Wait, what gun do I have as secondary? M417. Are AFK streamers bad? Well, if you asked me that 5 or 6 years ago, I'd been like, yeah, because you're taking the place of someone who is live. But clearly, it's something that Twitch wants to push now, so... And YouTube, really. They encourage it. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Oh my god. I got stuck in the window! Oh. Basically, you know, the what's it called? The what's the word I'm looking for? I think back in the old days, right? It was kind of like it was blasphemous to stream. In fact, it was actually not allowed to stream something that was a rerun, right? So Twitch would literally ban you for being off stream for more than 10 minutes. Like if you weren't on the screen within 10 minutes and you've gone AFK, your account would get banned. That's how important it was. And slowly over time, as things have progressed, and YouTube as well in some regard, but Twitch specifically had rules against it. It's basically devolved into, just do whatever you want. You literally just leave yourself AFK. You don't even have to be live anymore. And it's just kind of like, right, okay, well, thanks. Are flashlights worth it? Only on really close range weapons. Like shotguns and stuff.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
99 damage. You are joking me. I was going to say, there's no way. 99 damage, bruv. Hey, I got a question. You see a streamer and a streamer playing BF6? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what they're pushing. It goes against the very... It's blasphemous to do such a thing, but it is what it is. Isn't that... Wow. Such skill. What do you guys think? I outplayed that guy. Rip mini scouts? Yeah. The mini scout is a 3-shot kill sometimes. Very often, in fact. Unfortunately. What? Damn it. And I don't have any grenades. I mean, can I not flank them right here if they're not pushing this way? They should be pushing down here, and they're not. Oh, you little bastards. Got 2 snipers aiming right at me. Fuck's sake. I call this progression and evolution up to the streaming services. Yeah, it's like the devs with it's like basically people have found a glitch or exploit, right? And until the devs do something about it, it's just going to be what's the word? It's going to be abused. And so I'm going to do it, but it's also partly like, well, if you're going to do something about it, please. Do you want people to do it or not? And you can kind of show how it's, you know, it's like me using the grenade launcher in BF6. Part of me is literally like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm just showing, like, look how stupid this is. You're telling me that you want me farming ads on a secondary account, and that's you know, that's some people's first experience of Twitch. Is they come in, they see this AFK channel, they get no interaction and go, well, this is shit, I'm leaving. But at least you got some ad rev. At least you farmed some ads. Surely it shouldn't be allowed, but there you go. I didn't even know you could. I didn't know you could open this wall up. Or maybe I just forgot. Can you break this? Wow, look at that skill, man. Wow, look at that skill, man. What do you guys think? I thought lasers don't matter on snipers. They don't. Would you stream for free if you could? If I ever become a multi-millionaire, I will still stream, yeah. It's like a hobby and a job, right? I'm never gonna go, oh, actually, do you know what? The golf course is on today. Can't be arsed, mate. The golf course is calling. I missed. Fuck. Am I next to the golf course? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm next to the golf course right now in the game. But yeah, I will probably continue streaming even if it's not a job anymore, yeah. But will that ever happen? I don't know. There's always going to be bills. Yeah, well, I'll be washing the caviar off my hands in order to hold my mouse. Why can't I see them? I should be able to see them right now. There should be loads of them right in front of me. That guy there, is that guy alive? Oh my god, there is. Bebe. Oh, Bebe. Oh, Bebe. I could have been there if I ran an ads channel 24/7. Wow, look at that, guys. Ooh. Actually ran out of mouse space, man. I could have been there if I ran the 24/7 ads channel. That's the plan. One day I'll be at the golf course and you won't even tell if it's live or not. I'll use an AI to respond to chat. Hello, fellow chatter. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. What are you thinking? You think you're coming this way? Ah, so cool. You wait for the hearing aids tier list. I'm gonna have to build a new office soon. And I'm gonna do it proper and right. I mean, obviously I did it all right last time, but we'll do an office tour eventually. I say soon. I don't mean soon. I mean at some point, because God knows. Oh, Maxeek! Thanks for the raid, dude. I love people hiding in bushes right next to the objective. It's very skilled, but not actually going for it. It's highly skillful. I mean, we can outplay him with this extremely skillful grenade, maybe. Yo, thanks, Maxi. Is this gonna end in death? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's such a cool spawn. Thanks, man. Oh, these are such good spawns. What the hell? My guys are in their spawn. And we're still getting bashed.
Enemy helicopter!
Come on. Come on. Still guys up there? There is. Next week is season 4. That is correct. It's finally some new content again. Am I allowed to leave my spawn? Enemy team, is that alright with you? Is that okay? Would that be allowed? Is that okay with you, enemy team? Is that alright? I think it's alright with them. I think they're okay. Are they still hiding in these bushes? What? How did that not kill him? Ran across the courtyard. No one shot him. These guys are literally getting away with murder here. Didn't mean for us to go there. No one is killing the guys that are sitting in our spawn. Insane. Right, we finally cleared out the spawn gremlins. Come on, team. Why is no one shooting these guys? Random with the 125 months. Also, Shady80, thank you for the 4 years, by the way. Thanks, dude. Scrumptious Tiramisu with the gifted sub to Maxeek as well. Hang on. I'm asking the spawn campers whether I'm allowed to leave. I'm pretty sure there's one in there. Am I allowed to leave, sir? Would that be alright with you, sir? There's about 4 of them in this building on the left from the mini-map. gonna peek it? He was on the right side. Now they're up here. Now they're on the left. Are they coming? They are. Hello, sir. Give me that gun. What is it? Oh my god, it's the worst gun I could have ever picked up. This actually might be the worst gun. Possible. Good footsteps. Definitely heard that guy. Occasionally I've thought enemies are invisible for my team and only I can see and kill them. I mean, yeah, I get that all the time. Don't tell me they're hiding in this corner again. Sick of them, mate. Oh my god, I got so much damage. No. Anonymous gifter with 5 gifted subs to random members of the community. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh god. Taking B back. Holy shit. Yes, but we need to actually get on the point because half my team isn't there yet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anonymous gifter, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted there. Appreciate it. Oh, we're taking A back, guys. We're taking A back. You need to go back for A. Uh-oh. There's... Oh, shit. They actually got it. No, they're going to get it, dude. Unbelievable techers from there. Bosh. Bosh. You can shoot my feet, remember, so I'm having to jump so they don't shoot my feet. This is a small problem. I can't move. But we're taking A back. Yes, dude, come on. Oh no, they got the IFV on A. Wait, there's a chance. Wait, skip, and then go for the... Are we gonna res? What? Oh my god, we're making a comeback. We're making a comeback. Go, go. Come on. Yes, dickheads. Yes. 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 Just keep taking it. How many kills? Oh my god, dude, please. There's no way. This is insane. This is insane. This is the longest overtime ever. Holy shit, come on. Yes. Now that's Battlefield right there, dude. Holy. Oh. I mean, that is Battlefield right there. They really, it's funny because they could have pushed the entire time. And instead, what they did was hide in the bushes next to that objective for a good 10 minutes. And then in the final 2 minutes is when they finally actually pushed it. It's a classic. It's a tale as old as time. Oh, we've already done that. Oh my god. Hello, how are you, Stod? I have a question. What bitrate are you giving for a 2K stream? Is it auto? Yeah, the good thing about streaming on Twitch now is you don't even have to do your settings. You essentially just click with the newest update on OBS, Enhanced Broadcasting, and it does all your settings for you. You don't even have to think about it. If you have access to it, though. If you're an affiliate or something, I don't think you do, so... It's a difficult one. But it does mean you don't have to think about settings. You just go, that Make sure your audio is good. Done. You have it chosen to 12K bitrate manually? Yeah, I think mine's 10K specifically on because I can see it's 10K. It's like hovering around 10. I didn't know you could turn it up, to be honest, but I could. I would like to be able to pick and choose exactly what bit rates I wanted to give to each individual resolution. That's what I'd like to be able to do, but I don't think that's the thing. I'd like to be able to give 12K to 14, 8K to 1080p. I think it's less than that, actually. And then all the others, like 5K to 4K to 720, etc. Half and half and half. That would be nice. Oh. Our team is getting... Oh my god, we're getting absolutely battered. I mean, it's over. It's already over. Did they even lose any tickets?
Be advised, hostile attack is imminent. Defend your objectives and defeat the enemy forces.
They lost 10. They had like 10. Look at their deaths. Look at their deaths on the other team. I don't know. This might be a. Oh, I'm hitting the tiny little metal bracket on the side. I don't know if this is going to be a good game, lads. I mean, oh, he's dead. He was out of bounds. Was this a good idea? Probably not. Arnold the Hobbit, thank you for the prime. It's just a guy on the top. Bosh. But yeah, thanks Arnold the Hobbit. And thanks to that person who randomly gave us 5 subs as well. I've gone mad. I mean, this is crazy. God knows where we need to aim for that snipe. Somewhere far, far away. I mean, our team is getting clarted. That gun is cursed because it does 67 damage. Well, sometimes. No one even killed me. Just dead. Lovely. It didn't make it. It was just exploding, and that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Any more men running up to the top again? Let's keep an eye on him. I mean, it is just death, isn't it? It's simply death, 24/7. My new channel. No montage clips, just deaths. I got bricked up. Or bricked down, actually. BF6 on a base PS5 looks shit. Does it? Probably doesn't look that bad. No scope would have been so sick. Wouldn't it? Brick and Morty. Damn. That makes sense on so many levels if you think about it. Brick and Mortar. Brick and Morty. Love that. We've just invented a new phrase. How are you not dead? How are you not dead, brother? Thank you. A headshot and a body shot with the revolver on that guy, by the way. You gotta be kidding me. Beautiful nade, by the way. That didn't kill him or even damage him? What? Landed on him. We've got 2 tanks. It's going well. Oh my goodness. DICE hasn't realized that a good campaign with its own marketing can carry your game. This is why I'm saying, just literally whatever you do, next Battlefield, whenever it is, Bad Company 3's campaign. GG. The game could look exactly like BF6. The nostalgia just scours it. GG. Like enemy right there. It is. I mean, we've been pushed back. Clearly. I'm having to aim much quicker than they can. Ah! Ah! I mean, I'm not allowed to peek, am I? Simply unallowed to peek. That tank's just not letting me peek again. Give me a break, mate. How the fuck? I mean, you can clearly see where I am behind the cover. Thank you very much, DICE. Ugh. 50% of the campaign was cut for BF6. Yeah, but the campaign was never going to be the focus anyway, so thankfully, that's fine. If you think about it, if the campaign had been twice as big or whatever, or twice as grand, would anyone have cared after 2 weeks after launch? No.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
Whereas if you have the original characters from Bad Company or whatever, or similar,
Enemy contact in my AO!
but I have a feeling they might make new characters for Bad Company 3. They're gonna have weird new characters that everyone's not gonna like. I can almost guarantee it. What do you mean? How is that not hitting him? He's literally up there, dodging the shots. That's actually not where I wanted that to go, funny enough. I'm so confused. They're up there. There's a guy up there with them. What's happening? Why are they not dead? I'm so confused. You don't care about campaigns at all. That's what I'm saying. I remember one of the worst writing examples was that one from, was it the Star Wars game? I think it was the Star Wars game. Where, you know, it's supposed to be the badass lady character, but it's like really weak. And they did the comparison. Like Ubisoft writing versus others. And it was just like, everyone's such a wet blanket. And you're just like, dude, why? The overall development pipeline of BF6 was flawed. Reorganization of Dead Team campaign. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know whether a campaign that doesn't involve... Like, yeah, we have to care about the characters. Do you really think that they could make a campaign where we care? What? No scope glint on that guy, by the way? Whereas, if they brought back the actual characters from Bad Company 2 and did some sort of thing, but obviously, even if it wasn't even in the same time frame, do you know what I mean? I feel like they could get away with it, and people would actually really enjoy it. Like, because obviously Battlefield 6 is probably more modern than that was, right? Oh, stupid. Unless it's nostalgia bait, yeah. But I feel like if they actually literally just remade the Bad Company or continued or somehow reused the characters again, without changing them, because I know what they'll do. They'll be like, oh, we need to change the characters. We need to change at least one of them. And it'd be like, no. Just. You don't need to impress anyone. What the fuck are these fucking... Where are the scope glints? I love the way... What is this guy doing? I'm having to dodge characters on top of the car. Oh my god. This guy's gonna get one shot in the back. Footsteps right? Or is he behind? Need to reload. I think they're gonna here. Fuck off. They're on the roof as well. Oh my god, he blew himself off. Too much effort. We're still surviving. We're still going. We're not dead yet. They've got this build. When they take this building, it gets very difficult because they can just shoot down on all the defenders. So, I don't know, buddy. I think they've got it. Oh, that's some shit, man. You have to get in there, brother. Otherwise, it's over anyway. Nice. Look, we're actually taking it back. As long as people run to the point, which they're not going to, because half of them are in this building. You could win if you just ran over. I mean, this guy's actually doing the Lord's work here. Oh, man. He was doing the Lord's work. Unfortunately. Damn. Muppets got mowed down. But if they'd smoked or ran forward... Because remember then the tank doesn't have complete view of you in that corner. There's a nice big block of containers. Our squad mate managed to run all the way up to the top and no one shot him. Not enough passion. They also cut jet skis for naval warfare and development. Oh. Oh. Why? too difficult to maintain? That is a weird one. Couldn't get them to work. Surely they couldn't just take the rib boat, scale it down, apply the physics to a tiny boat. GG. Maybe later. Maybe they'll do it mid-season. They've done that before, right? With the bikes. Oh, we're on defense again. What's my golf handicap? My golf handicap is that I don't play. Extremely handicapped at golf. M27? Is the M277 trash now? I think it is, right? QBZ. Basically just a worse DRS. Assault. Fuck. I forgot I was playing Assault. Oh! Line up on the triple. What is he doing? Fuck, I missed. 7 damage. I never use the QBZ. Literally never. And probably for a good reason. Oh. Well. Well. I think the M277 is goated now? Surely not. Do I ever miss the Martini Henry? I played with it last weekend. The QBZ with cryo is beaming, but isn't the DRS beaming anyway, and with twice as much damage? Walked into that one, didn't he? Quite literally walked into that one. Of course. 2 health, of course, yeah. And I was about to get... Fuck this game. I have no idea that guy was... Oh, what spawn, thank you. Very good spawn, thank you, love it, good, yep, good, excellent. What's that? Did I spawn on a squad mate? Because my whole squad's alive. Yeah, no, we're spawning on the objective, and it's spawning us literally with enemies shooting right at us. I thought maybe I'd spawned on a squad mate by accident. No, we spawned on the objective, and the enemy team is looking at the spawn. Thanks, guys. Big W. Oh, there's a guy up there as well. Fuck me, man. Time to get farmed, I guess. How do I get out of this situation? Six to 9. 13 damage. People on the left over here. Are they pushing? They are. Wrong gun. I pressed 3. Why did it bring up the sniper? Oh, I hope I spawned right where they're looking again. That was such a cool experience. You know? Gosh, I hope I spawn exactly where they're looking. That'd be so cool and immersive. They're running through our spawn. No one's shooting them. Miss. Holy fuck. When's the update? Tuesday. Hang on. There's too many people. Somehow no one's shooting at it. There's so many of us behind this one rock. Anything could go wrong at any time. Maybe we should think about pushing. I don't know, guys. Could we push onto B and stop the push? Maybe? No? Is that... No? Should we just push onto B, maybe? Yes, look. Look, all it took was one guy pushing onto B. Let's go, baby! Look, we took it back. We actually did it. I mean, they should be right in front of me somewhere. Somewhere right in front of me. How is that guy still alive? Team, goddamn. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. 6 people on the point somewhere. We need to find them. Where are they? Where are they hiding? Of course, that bounces off the wall, dude. There's no way. I thought it went over the top. Was there a bullet drop and speed change to the PSR? A bullet drop change, yeah.
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
Oh, we took A. Holy shit, that was actually smart as fuck. Oh, I got slow. I'm not using recon, so it's slower. I have to remember that. They're gonna push up now. I missed, okay. Alright, alright. Okay, guys, chill. Yes, we're alive. Yes. When then we peek again. Look, wait.
Spotted enemy vehicle.
Wait.
Enemy vehicle sighted.
I hear people. I'm using the wrong thing. Oh no. For some reason I can't see them on the minimap, but they're right next to me. Otherwise I wouldn't have heard them. Oh shit, look out. Good footsteps, guys. Definitely heard that guy running up my stairs directly at me. Amazing audio. Such a good audio. So good. The audio could not be better. Well, the QBZ is just like half damage. Might have to be an SG, mate. Just to compete. Any more healing? Yeah. There's a guy right here. I mean, it's not looking good, bruv, is it? Oh. Wait, we traded? Like 3 feet away? Didn't know that was possible. Oh, not the grenade. Fuck. Am I running a 14900K? No, I'm on a AMD. I heard footsteps right on, literally on top of me. So where is he? Is he on top of me? Is he on top of the roof? No, I don't know. Fucking audio's fucked. Remember, this is not a good close quarters weapon. It's only kind of decent at medium range because it's like very accurate. So close range, you're gonna lose a lot of fights. It's hard to use these weapons when other people are using a 3-shot. Yeah, SG or MVO, good luck, you know? Good luck, bro. That's a tank. Can't see that. Yeah, I mean... Yup. Yup. I wonder if I can get the dudes sitting in that building. Like this guy. Oh, it's just too many targets, you know what I mean? I mean, what am I supposed to do here? How do I fight back? I cannot fight back. I'm not allowed. You call the 3-shot weapons no fun allowed weapons? Yeah, I mean, the SG being a 3-shot kill is problematic. Well, I can tell you now, there's a chance we can win, but it's very low. Essentially. There's a chance we can win, but it's essentially going to be based on whether we can destroy their vehicles. Because they don't get... the Little Bird, for instance, won't respawn. And a couple of the IFEs and tanks won't respawn if we destroy them. So maybe if I go engineer and I can destroy some of the vehicles, there's a chance, maybe, that we can win. Maybe. 93 damage. Are you kidding me? So I'll just die real quick. And then we'll see if we can go engineer to help take out some of the vehicles. One of the choppers is dead. That's good. I should have applied to the Stream University as professor of sniping. No, I'm not fun enough for that, unfortunately. That guy has 100 and 200 ping. Yeah. I forgot to switch. Sure. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This guy's just fucking annihilating me. Just this guy. It's so weird. Level 60? What the fuck? With dog shit movement. Let's put this down here. Oh my goodness. And we're losing B too. I mean, let's go this way. There's a lot of enemies, brother. It's not looking good. Aimbot? Don't know, could just be unlucky. Same guy again, knows exactly where... Dude, this is weird. That is weird. Perfect nade on the... I mean, that is weird, gotta say. It is a weird one. No one else in the entire server. All the way in spawn as well, my goodness. Right, if we can get more of their vehicles, this will get a lot easier. Copper. Oh my god. What the fuck? They're everywhere. Okay, we only have a sniper. That was a bad idea, wasn't Okay. You were tanks live? I think it's GG. I mean, I could have told you that at the beginning of the game. GG! Or should I say GG? Wow! What a great match. So balanced. Thanks, Dice. I could have left earlier. But, you know, I was like, maybe we could come back. There was a small chance. No, we already done that. We did this. We did Eastwood. We haven't done that. You came up against an old fanatic CS player in the lobby the other day. Yeah, there's a few of them. Okay, we got attack. That usually means that... So the likelihood is, you see, I already know, is that our team is going to potentially swarm all the way up until the final objective. And then probably have a lot... Depending on how good the team is, we're going to end up basically... Oh, no. I see this match has been going on for a while. Therefore, it's not looking good, bruv. But at least we'll play it, you know? I'm not going to leave. I kind of realized, like, oh, wait, hang on. This match has been going on a while. Hold up. People are mortaring in the spawn. That's never a good sign. It is not a good sign if people are mortaring in spawn. That means terrible things are happening. And we're being shot as soon as we leave spawn, too. That guy out there? No. We haven't even pushed A. We haven't even pushed A. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to get rolled on attack. What are these teams they're putting me in? Okay, IFE's pushing left. There's a chance here. And we got smokes too. That's nice. We got some smokes, mate. Bosh. Bush, 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 bush. Ground shake, fuck me. And our IFE's dead again. IFE's dead again. Come on, team. We can do it. We just need to not get rolled at A. There's a chance. Just keep it up. Maybe we have a chance here. Gonna be probably slightly painful, especially if they push forward on me in any angle right now. Yeah. IFE's probably trying to push, but our team is setting up cozy camp. Yeah. What's the lore behind Bosch? I mean, if it's a dude, it's an English man. Essentially, there is a phrase, and I actually thought correctly what it was. Essentially, there was a phrase called bish bash bosh when you get something done, right? It was a very common phrase. So let's say, like, you know, you're doing a labor job. You know, you're cleaning up boxes, you get it done, and then you go bish bash bosh to say that you've completed it, mate. You know, that's what it means. That guy's, how much health has this guy got? Unlimited, apparently. Big John ordering Chinese. That's right. Right, we're taking A. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're trying to help. Wait, why can't I destroy that? I did. I definitely shot in the exact same place like 2 seconds ago. And it didn't give me the kill. To the floor, for fuck's sake. Sniper over there somewhere. Right, we are slowly pushing A. It's not over yet, is what I'm trying to say. It genuinely is not over yet. We just need a little bit more push. If I can take out more of the snipers, maybe. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We got them on the back foot a little. Okay, let's push up there. Let's push up here. Look. We checked all the angles. Checked all the angles. They're still trying to kill me. I think they're very annoyed. They're very annoyed that they can't get me yet. One guy's on B, but we need to make a push. ASAP. Otherwise, this ain't gonna work. Boss. He's got 13 health, yeah. Actually got a headshot? There's no way. Yeah, I'm surprised the company Bosch hasn't actually got him for a British campaign. Surely it makes sense. Hello. Oh, he's got the dirtiest head clutch I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Absolutely insane head clutch. Oh my word, brother. The counter snipe was insane. He did an advert for Curry where he showed off Bosch products. I mean, that's smart. Did Bosch get the free advertising though? You know? Did they even have to pay for anything? Get slow on that. Get in there. Take A. Give our team a place to spawn. Look, we're actually pushing up. We're actually pushing up to B. Look at that. Put some pressure on. The snipers are dead after nerf. Why are you sniping? Because I still can. That's why. Just because they're harder to use doesn't mean that I can't use them. You know? Keep them off. Keep them off. Keep them off. How do they have someone on the point? I don't get it. Fuck off. Get out of here. They took B back, unfortunately. If we'd actually managed to take B there, we would have pushed. But, they took too long. They took way too long. But yeah, we've lost B. GG. Here's what it is. You've absolutely scuffed it. Can we even push? No. Yeah, sniping is still good. It's just harder. You still get all the benefits. Sweet spot, moving and shooting accuracy, no flinch, no suppression, fast ADS speed, reasonably fast bullet velocity. I mean, we're still cooking, to be honest. Yeah, you know it's bad if you join the server halfway through and you've not pushed the first objective. It's a rough time. I still think snipers are decent, but they're just not as good. They're like 10% worse after the last update. Still very good. Very bizarre. Are we going to be on the defending team? Classic. Do I still want to remove the sweet spot? I think they should adjust sweet spot. It shouldn't be the way that it is now. It's too easy. It's too random. What other gun do you use that randomly kills people at certain ranges? It's just, what? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Is Obliteration still played? Nah, Obliteration's dead. Oh look, I got NATO Defender. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Yay, we got defense. Woo! I think I'm gonna go Assault. SV98 again. God knows what gadget. SG, I haven't used that in a while. After all, why not? They are already pushing straight through on the left. Although, did we just kill the IFE? That'd be nice. Be careful here. Careful, careful. Careful. I can't see him because he's covered. He's already dead. Oof. Just making sure there's no one holding that angle there. How tall am I? 6'2". 6'9". Wait, it was actually, no, it actually works out. 4'20". There you go. How should the sweet spot work, in my opinion? It should be that you have to hold your breath. You can only be using the recon class. And you basically aim down sight, hold breath, 2, 3. Now you'll be able to sweet spot. That way people can't just cheese it. How much do I weigh? 18 stone. What do you want? I'm just going to free-fly the shot. Ah, the ground shake. What? Thank you. Where'd that go? The problem is... Oh, fuck off. The IFV is shooting every time I try and snipe this guy, so that the ground shakes. It's horrible. Dickhead.
Oh, I'm gonna repeat. Oh.
How dare you? How dare you offend me? Good job, team. Getting all of those spawn beacons. Walk straight past them. Blood type? O negative. Shoe size? 9.
We need defensive support on a large objective.
Hemoglobin count? Oh, I couldn't tell you. Bash! Bash! I didn't even know they could be up there. I genuinely didn't even know you could go up there with on the attacking team. That's new to me. What is he doing? Guys, yeah, let me just give you my DNA sequence. Hold on. Blood type? Red, yeah. He's upstairs. Of course. Yep, of course. Yep, of course. The second I go to shoot the guy pushes the corner. Yep. How much space do I have in my freezer? Basically nothing. I mean, am I really going to have to run all the way through spawn just to leave? I mean, could I not? Could I just leave the spawn normally? That'd be nice. Maybe. There's a guy there. Okay, the IFV's moved. Go back and take A. Go. Go back and take A. Come on. Now's our chance. Don't just crawl around. We need smokes if you can do anything. At least smoke it. Please. Please, at least smoke the objective. Come on. If you're going to go prone there. How many hours do I sleep? Oh, about 7 or 8. Love that for me. Ah, 3 mortars in our spawn. Excellent work, gentlemen. You've really nailed it. Really good work, guys. Don't worry, you're not absolutely, completely useless at all, guys. You're doing a great job. So good. My goodness. My squad as well. So basically, I might as well leave because they're not going to help me out at all, are they? These guys aren't going to help whatsoever. Yeah, I'll just yeah, don't worry. I'll just tank all the snipers. Don't worry. Oh, you're lucky today, aren't you? Hope you enjoyed that. Bon appetit. I think the new DMR coming next season is any good. There is no new DMR. There's a new sniper. Bomb appetit. Oh my god. Bomb appetit. Insane. Who comes up with this stuff? Headshot? How is that? How do I get a headshot in like that? You got mad? It's not a sniper. What? You're telling me the HDI is a DMR? They're not. It's not a sniper. That's what you're telling me. Oh, you're talking about the VSS, right? You are actually right. You're correct. You are correct. I completely forgot. I thought it was going to be an assault rifle, but I guess it is technically a marksman rifle. I did forget about the VSS. You're right. I thought they were talking about the HDI though, which sounds like some sort of illness. You know. Bomb appetit! You guys ready for a bomb appetit? You guys ready for a bomb appetit? I mean, this gun is stupid. Still. Wait, did I not? Oh, I must have got a limb damage shot. Yeah. And he went for the full res. Well, 75%. Well, 75%, yeah. Do they have, trophy? I mean, did that nade not land exactly the same time as the other nade? No heals. BF5 or BF1 tomorrow? Probably BF1. But BF5 is not off the cards. Non-stop Moors. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. How did that not kill any of them? My goodness. Teammate, come on. Where the fuck? Dude, there's so many of you covering different angles, but not stopping any of them. Oh, here we go. I mean, I ran out of bullets. Maybe 2042. God, I mean, I need to change squads. These guys are completely useless. My whole squad is back in the spawn. Defending spawn with Moors. Such a terrible idea to let people spawn mortar spawn. Dumb, dumb, dumb. What? Oh, man. You can change teams mid-game? No, you can change squads, Caspi. If that's what we meant. Medic! Medic? Oh, for fuck's sake, bro! Useless. Maybe I should go back here. If I remember the strat.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Am I ready to swim? With Naval Warfare? Oh, yeah. Oh! Headshot collat as well, and then I get mortared. Isn't that fun, guys? Such a good decision. Wow. So cool. I got my floaties on, y'all. I really needed to hit them directly with the rocket launch, with the grenade launcher. Glad I could react to that. We've taken A back, dickheads. Maybe mortars won't be as bad on the new map. Weirdly, they showed mortars in the naval map, and I'm like, who the fuck's going to be mortaring? Maybe on breakthrough, I guess, but... Oh. Can't even see that guy. He reloaded. Reloaded. There's no easy way through now. If they hold here. What's the problem? There's so many of them around this corner. So many. The thing about the SCW is it's got low ammo. What? What? When did he throw that? Oh, Gatto just got 4 kills with the shotgun there. No one's gonna res. Classic. Sometimes nades works like the impact nade. I think if something blows up in its vicinity, I think it does work like an impact grenade. Weirdly. Don't know why. That's just how it works. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's for some reason. There you go. I just hit someone with it. Yeah, for some reason it just works like a sticky grenade or an instant grenade if it blows up on something. They're behind me. It's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna take A back though, I think, in that time. In the time it's gonna take them. In the time it's gonna take them to push A, we're gonna take B back, sorry. Am I using frame gen? No. Okay, we actually spawned here though. Nice. On there. 60 damage. Stuck on nothing. Save the teammate. Maybe he'll actually save me next time. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Let's move.
Smokes are going to make the difference here. Funny enough. I can't hear anything. I just need to check for... We need to do a... there you go. Good. I said I just need to do a spawn point check. And now we're back to square one again. Now they have to push around again. Now we might actually hold it here. Oh! Nice. Nice. Teammates. Anyone gonna shoot their guns today? You're all aiming at him like, oh man cross screen, can't see. If man move faster than running speed, man no exist. Is my teammates' vision is based on slow movement apparently. Basically, sometimes if an enemy just goes out of the vision of some of your teammates, it's just they just don't exist anymore. They don't have object permanence. Like, oh, it's gone. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they're no longer in my vision. They're dead. That's the only answer. They're taking B back now. The only option we have is that we nade this corner. Very nice. We're gonna have the quickly push B. We're gonna have the quickly push B right now. That didn't kill him. Yes, come on, get B back. Yes. And res, and res, and res, and res, and res, and res, and res. You're a medic. You're a medic in my squad. It's too late. God's sake. Now they're going to push through the back, so we need to get some grenades back. Sooner rather than later. Lovely. Teammates pushing through. Look at the minimap right now. But they are making their way through now, you see that? Here they come. No, thank you. 300 ping. No one ever does a beacon check? No, look, they have a beacon on the right, I'm pretty sure. They have a beacon on the right now. Did we get it? No, we didn't. My teammates actually destroyed it. Wow. Huge from them. Was not expecting that. Now we're going to hold this long angle here. Equipment destroyed 5. The hell did I destroy? What did they put back there? So yeah, we're just going to wait a second. We can hold this angle here. Oh god, it's too late. They've already pushed through. Can I get... We've got a decent angle here. I think this is sweet spot. They smoked it. See, that's the clincher right there. No way are we taking A behind them, dude. We're taking A behind them. Teammates on the corner there. Okay, just make. There might still be movement in the corner. There is. Hang on. Did they get him? Oh my god, dude. And that's GG, I think. Unless they push B right now. They'd have to push right now, right here. No. Nothing stopping them. They're actually pushing now, look. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. Come on. If they all just run onto B, we win. Or they win, sorry. Or they'll push. So we need to hold it. Come on, get on B. That's it. That's it. Get on B. Get on B. Just don't let them take it. It should be fine. Unless they get their whole team on B, they ain't doing it. Very nice. And there you go. See, like, even though it's likely that the attacking team would win, you might as well just see if you can have a good game, and you can. Like, basically, even if I'm on a map notorious for losing on Breakthrough, I'll stay for like the first 5-10 minutes just to get a gauge of how likely it is we're going to get stomped, you know, because there's a chance for a decent game in every game. Unless you can already see, like, for instance, if I join a defending team late, right, and they've pushed the first objective without any stoppage whatsoever, then you're just like, maybe not. You haven't got the patience for that? Well, if you're coming home from a 28-hour shift, you want to make sure that you're going to be on a decent team. If you're having a bad day of sniping, do you ever load up BattleBit to make yourself feel better? I'm pretty sure BattleBit would make me more angry than BF6. I'm pretty sure BattleBit is... I think Battlefield's sweatier than Battlefield 6, surely. Like, the only people left playing BattleBit are the full-on 1,000-hour mega sweats, surely. No? That's surely the only people left playing... BattleBit. I can't imagine it's nice and fun and casual anymore. If I'm coming home from a 20-hour shift, I'm going to bed for a coma. I mean, legally, who's doing a 20-hour shift? Who is doing a 28-hour shift? No one plays BattleBit? They have 1,000 players or something. Do they not? Do they not have 1,000 players? I missed. Bosh. Unless you're self-employed, in which case it's a 72-hour shift most days. The grind never ends.
Mark repair point.
I see someone over there. I feel like I may have. Get out of here! Get out of here! What's my sidearm preference? M44. I have 200 stars with the M44. This pistol. Oh, I don't have. I'm not playing this. Oh. I thought I was playing Recon for a second, but I am not. Not him. Taking the objective. Ow. This is quite confusing, isn't it? There's a lot of enemies. Firefighters and ambulance have a 24-hour shift system. Yeah, but they would work 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Ain't no way they're doing 24 hours straight, surely. Yeah. Oh, come on, bro. You gotta pee. It's only fun that way. Placebo adrenaline shot. Yeah. Makes you feel like you're actually doing something when you're not. Miss. Oh, I missed the heady. No. I didn't mean to. I keep thinking I'm playing Recon. That's why I keep on doing the adrenaline syringe. Because I keep thinking I'm Recon putting down my motion sensor. Please? Dude, what? I'm just standing here doing nothing. Insane. Oh dear. Bruh, there's no way. They stay at the firehouse? Interesting. You love the hair on the back, it's giving Chicken Little. Great. I mean, I didn't... listen, I have a bad hair day. I washed my hair, and I basically didn't even... I didn't even dry it, so that's why it looks like insane. Alright, come on, team. Come on. Come on, team. Go, go, go. Come on, team. I believe in you, you little bastards. I believe in you, you little bastard men. Believe in you. 4-7. Ah, got someone else. Just a simple grenade. Back on the point. Back on the point. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. I heard footsteps all around us there. think there's a guy close on the right, somewhere close. Footsteps to my right. I told you they were there. Close. Hang on. Dead. Ugh. I'm just confusing them. 5 people on the point somewhere. God knows where. Come on, team. Just get on the point. Look, they can't kill us all. Maybe they can, but not quickly. I'm being moored. Great. That's why you use the syringe, because now I might actually not get killed by more. Come on, team, just sit on the point. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Kill us all? Probably. 9 people on the point. Ooh. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? I will be honest. It's not. It's honestly not ideal. Yeah, well, that's right. 4 people on the point. Nice, nice. Yeah. No one else. Come on. Shave the hair down. Yeah, but then I'll have I'm gonna have a bald. Oh my god, he's rezzing. But isn't that guy still alive? I'm gonna have a hair dent where my headset was. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about it. Nice, dude. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. This is what we do. Oh. Mortars add ambience. All right. Well, then make them just visual then. Whoa. That's vehicle. That's what I thought, dickhead. You dare get back on that gun. You better not be back on that gun. Swap to in-ears? Well, I could, yeah, but it's too late for me now. I'm too far gone. I have an aid, yeah. Footsteps. No way. Got away with it. Dickhead. Where are you going?
I got you.
Hang on. I'm stuck on nothing. It was worth it. I'm committed now. Yeah, I'm committed to just getting a dent in my head. Might as well just live with it. That's it now. Are they bringing back a real server browser in Season 4? No, Season 5. Season 5 is when they're bringing back the server browser. When it's far too late. This was their plan all along. You want to play? You want to play in Season 8? Well, you have to play with the server browser then, won't you? Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? I'm gonna res this guy around the corner and hope he doesn't peek. He didn't, but there is a lot of dudes waiting on this corner now. He's bloody done us. I've only got 5 bullets. Any... Please, teammates. I need ammo as well. And none of you've got it. Fantastic. What's this? Recon. Any medics on their team that we killed? Yes. Put down the thing. Take the ammo. Reload. Beautiful. Dead. What's that? Or jump close? That sounded like there was a guy right there in front of me. Couldn't see him. There was hypes. 80 damage. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be interesting. 31 and 24. Ooh, it's not ideal for me, is it? What guns do you have? TR7. Not great, but it'll do. TR7 with a vertical grip. Isn't that fun? Oh, he's got a shotgun secondary as well. We're gonna run over here, I think. 15 rounds is enough for one firefight. 21's not great, but you know, it'll do. Reload. Guy behind. Anyone in the corner? There's two people on the objective. Guy running around the back. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. And the guy running back here. Bosh! Another one there I think I saw in the corner of my screen. We're gonna have to peek that angle though. Oh god. Don't have a nade either. Let's just take the objective then. Bait them back onto the point maybe a little bit. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, too slow. What would you say for a challenge? Playing only with the kits of other players? I mean, you know, that would be fun for a while. What I want to do is maybe I should do a day of melee only. Someone did come up with that yesterday. Like running around with smokes and shit. What the fuck? Running around with smokes. And defibs and the knife. That would be interesting. Pistol only first. Yeah, but if I just go revolver, it's GG. It'd be like... It would just be like normal gameplay. It would have to be one of the shit ones, but then that's also stupid. The problem is, the difference between the revolvers and the normal pistols is like... It's night and day. Like, it's not even close. Grenades only? Easy. Just play assault. Missed. I did miss the man in the bunker. There's still a guy over there on 3. Gas mask kills only. Really? Only 20 damage? And then the other side... I mean, what did you think was going to happen? You thought I was just going to stop? Dude, hipfire, come on. Come on, hipfire. Maybe vehicle kills. Yeah. No, I'm not good at everything. I'm obviously the best or the better at sniping. And then I'm pretty good with the automatic weapons. I'm probably alright with revolvers too. But yeah, clearly the best trait is the sniping. But then automatic weapons, there's probably a lot of people that are better, like quite a few. quite a few. Jets. Yeah, I'm actually dog shit at jets. To be fair. I'm terrible at jets. That would not be good. Suppressed pistols only. That would actually be such a horrible challenge. Genuinely. Be so awful. I did the quad damage with sidearms. Nothing can hurt him. Yeah, I did. I did the challenge. I did the quad with every weapon. Weapon? Quad with every weapon. I did that, yeah. I was going to make a video out of it, and then I went, you know what? I just can't be arsed. And I didn't. It was a nice challenge for the stream, though. You could do a noob day, see what it's like for new players. Yeah, I still know what the good guns are, though. At the end of the day, the guns are like... Without attachments, they're like 30% worse. M433. What? How the fuck? Well, how the fuck are you supposed to destroy that then? Yeah, I'm trying to work out if it's like... Is that going to still blow up the tank? If it drives over it? What a BS. That's how, yeah, that's how splash damage works. On the corner. Mental. That's a cherry flavored mine. Right, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like there's actually no good semi-automatic pistols other than the revolvers. They're so bad, all of them. It's terrible.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
What? Huh? SOR 556 only. 80 damage. Come on, team. Finish him off. 3 running shots there. That's pretty nice, you know. I missed the easy shot. No! How did I not get that kill? 4 running shots. Five running shots.
Enemy tank spotted!
What resolution am I in? 1440p. Yeah, teammate, take your time, mate, yeah? They need to find a burst fire pistol, they do. I watched the England vs Argentina match. Yeah, I did, yeah. Waste of my bloody time. No, it was fine.
Eyes on a machine gun.
It was fun to watch. It was basically rugby. At the start. Tick, tick, boom. Thank you for the 69 months. Ah. Oh my goodness. He's not coming home, bruv. Yeah, I know. It's the closest we've been since 1966, isn't it? The Old West Challenge. Shotgun revolver. Yeah, but there's no shotguns that look like a old shotgun there, is there? Oh my god, he's still going. It's Jason Bourne. How the fuck have we not taken A yet? 6 people on the point, is there? Let's go on the floor, please, teammate. God damn it, teammate! Please! What do you think was going on? True geezer. Not a Brexit geezer, though. What are we... You know, that was the biggest misplay of the century there. What are we doing? Fumbled it. Bottled it. The M4A... Yeah, the M4A1's really, really good at close range these days. I would say it's not great at medium range anymore, like it used to be. But it used to be basically insane. Now, can my team push... I mean, we've got 185 tickets. There's a chance. There is a good chance that we make out a spawn. Yeah, it's now good at what it's supposed to be good at, which is medium range, or close to medium range. Now, did you guys know that you can actually just... I think they're not here, though. You can just climb up here and just shoot them in the back. You know that? A lot of people don't know that you can just climb up here. And it means nothing. No problem. Holy shit, that's an enemy. You didn't want to steal my kills? True. Did we get razzed? No, it wasn't. It was an enemy. How are we losing A? Meanwhile, you've got fucking Billy Smallbollocks on the mortar right in front of them, dude. What are we doing? What are you doing? Get off that. You're just ruining it. Absolutely redunculous behavior. Yeah, bloody Billy Smallbollocks, yeah. Sitting in A spawn with a mortar. Why? You don't even need to be there, first of all. You can be even further back, but he's fucking around. Right, come on then. Where did my nade go? I need more than just me pushing this.
I got enemy in sight.
I've got 3D spot on that guy. Anyone gonna help? Shoot him. I now can't see him. Wait, this can work in our favor. As long as no one peeks me. I don't think they realize that usually you can't climb up it, right? Well, you can, I guess, because I just did. Okay. 28 rounds, no medic. No medic either. There's a medic thing out here, hold up. Billy Smallbollocks. Got a nice ring to it. He's going for mortar mastery. Well, you know, you can play however you want, you know? What? That's M4 or SG. The SG is probably better. At the end of the day, it just works over more ranges. Okay. I don't have a nade for that. That is frustrating. It's a lot of dudes, isn't it? A lot of dudes. Yeah, that IFV is a very big problem. I didn't hit him. That is a problem. What about Mortar Monty? Mortar Michael. Mortar Mikhail. Mortar Mary. Come on, dude. Where do we go? What are you doing? Why are you mooring? Fuck's sake. This ain't helpful. Got him. So that's close right, because he's got a spawn beacon, I'm pretty sure. Can we blow up the spawn beacon from here? No, that doesn't blow it up. Seriously, even though I'm... Really? There you go, that should do it. There. Why didn't my grenade blow it up? Doesn't make sense.
I got you.
Come on. Yeah. Well, you could have done that quicker. We would have been better, wouldn't we? Maybe go across with the smoke. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Seeing as we have some. Okay, let's make a little push across here, I guess. Before we get sniped by unknown snipermen. I can't see for some reason. Why can't I see them? Vehicle, yeah. They get two as well, I think they do. Might have to go engineer. No, don't res. Do not res. Do not res. Might have to go engineer with sniper to make this work. And then we'll have, hopefully, some way of destroying the vehicles. That's the only way to win, right? Is killing those tanks every single time, quickly. Some damage. Already low on health. Bloody hell. And they're pushing. Oh my god. It's not looking good, Brev. Do you see a jets finally? This one is very difficult to say, yeah. This is the hardest point in the map. And the second hardest point is the one before it as well. So it's a real test. I mean, we need to get the IFP before we do anything. It's just completely pointless. Can I keep our IFP alive as well, maybe? Come back here, you moron. No, I'm not really fixing it. Say. Don't run away all the way. Our tanks just drove in? What the fuck, bro? What are you doing? He's just driven in to die. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. It wasn't even a push. Just ran in there. Drove in there. They're attacking Alpha now, are they? Fantastic. looking good, bruv, is it? Not looking good, bruv. Ooh. They're actually on B. They're on B, but I don't think they're going to get it. Most overhyped game ever. What, BF6? I think 2042 is the... Tyburn 2042 or Cyberpunk actually takes that crown. Come on. At least be fair. Can we... I've seen the IFB at the back already, so that's good. Where's the IFB? Okay, and did our IFB just explode? Our IFB just exploded? No, this is good. There's a chance here. There's a chance here. Come on, team. You have a chance.
Explosives here.
Go, 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 go. Wait, what the hell happened? Why are we not taking it? I can't see it on my screen. It's broken. I have no idea if we're capturing it or not. Team? Are we taking it? We were. Oh my god, the IFE's still alive. The IFE's still alive. It's Jeej. We didn't kill the IFE. I did not see the IFE at all. The whole time we were pushing that. GG. 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 Worst opponents ever, haha. I mean, bro, we literally pushed to the final objective. Dude doesn't even know what just happened. Look at that. I think my team did as good as they could. I don't think, apart from a couple of my squad mates, I think everyone was actually trying. That's all that matters. I don't really care as long as people are actually pushing out of spawn and trying to make something happen. And before Billy Smallbollocks had MVP with just the Moor. Right, guys. So, if you didn't see the beginning of the stream, essentially 4. Honestly, not really a lot of information in there other than new information about the guns that are coming out, the vehicles, the new physics systems, the swimming in water is completely different now. Other than that, it's basically information you already know. So you don't have to read through the patch notes. You should be fine. You know about it. What else? They're nerfing sliding a little bit, I think, because you're going to have a bit more of a run up before you slide now. So that's going to be a bit of a ball ache for some people. Like, you know how sometimes you get dead slides? Yo, Levo, what's up, man? Well, I'm sending you back to the other channel now, Levo. It is what it is, but nice to see you. As I was saying, the sliding is going to be slightly more balked because you're going to have to take a longer run up before you can slide in the new update. Just in case you were confused about why the movement changed. Other than that, I will be probably back tomorrow, maybe with some BF5, maybe some Battlefield 1 over the weekend. Either tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see how it goes. And then, yeah, I'm going to send you guys over to the 24/7 channel, you know? Please make sure to follow it. Subscribe so that we can get affiliate. And what else? So we can get affiliate. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just by following it and watching it. Wow, incredible. And also, before you go, make sure to check out our sponsor, PC Specialist. And you get 40 quid off with Study 40. All right, I will be back hopefully tomorrow, if not at some point in the weekend. Next week is the update on Tuesday. All right? The update for Season 4 is on Tuesday. Do not forget. Tuesday around midday. All right. So get ready for that. There you go. Right, I'm sending you guys over to the other channels. Give them a follow. Give them a subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tick Tick Boom with the 69 months. Thank you, dude. Big one. And Arnold the Hobbit. I think I got your Prime, but either way, thank you very much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow, I hope. All right, have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye.